almost sliced my toe. Okay, well, I'm back home. Paris. Wow, wow, wee wow. What a time. I learned so much. You gotta be fast. You gotta be determined. And the most important thing is you've got to try not to follow the herd. And I think that's the hardest part. Yeah, these are ruined. Okay, what do I have here? What do we have here? Please tell me we got a different garlic, bro. Oh. The thing is, it's not that everyone else is bad or good or amazing or whatever. It's the fact that they're really quick at delivering, right? They take the picture and they've got the autofocus and they've got the perfect gear. And when I'm telling you perfect gear, I mean these guys have cameras that I've only heard of. They've got lenses that I've only read about, and they've got experience that, you know, is basically on the same level as like mountaineers, you know? And I say mountaineers because I feel like those guys practice a lot. So I'm just a new guy. How am I supposed to make a name for myself? God, let me just focus. Not only have I learned speed, I've learned that it's a very competitive world. Like, very. I was talking to some people that have been doing this for a while, and I wouldn't say they were stuck up, but some of them were just like not helping, you know? Like, oh yeah, stay in your own lane, bro. Oh, I'm doing my own thing. And it's like, I get that, but I'm not gonna steal your job. Right? Like, we're literally all doing this to do it. I don't know why we're pretending that one person is higher than the other. I don't know. It's like, there's a shot that's gonna be taken, and I agree. I have to say, I'm making my favorite pasta al aglio. So, yeah, it's my little late night snack. Garlic, chilies, or pepper flakes, corn, whatever. And pasta. These photographers are crazy. Like, they came with ladders. They came with little step ladders. They came 2 hours early to venues because they knew that there were going to be more famous people and celebrities than the other venues. I feel like some of them Ubered, not all of them, because that shit's expensive. Speaking of, my biggest caveat that I had was I was shooting on analog, predominant. I took my digital camera with me, but then seeing all these people flooding the freaking market with all the beautiful cameras and such really made me feel insecure, which, to be honest, is crazy because I was doing enough and I didn't need to prove it to them. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. If you know what you're doing is good, that's it. I came in with the game plan just to make contacts and go to Paris Fashion Week and just see what it was like. And then I ended up being thrown into this twisting, turning, turbulent vacuum of busy bees. What I wanted, to be honest with you. But I wasn't against it, clearly. I decided to join the gradient, so I was going in the same direction. But what I did learn while everyone was taking pictures is I have a different take on this. I don't see what they see, and I won't do what they do. Granted, I took my digital camera and I took a few shots, but quickly did I realize that my camera can't nearly match what they have. The gear, the zooms, the lens, the fact that they have a full frame and I have an APC, what that means, I'll write up here. But basically, my camera is butt cheeks compared to theirs, right? That's the grand scheme of things. Oh, I decided to say screw it all. I still took my digital camera with me, but I predominantly shot on my analog. I bought film for it, so I knew that was the main goal. And I did something completely different than no other photographer was doing. I talked to the celebrities. Now, I wouldn't have one-on-one conversations with them. Sometimes I did. But instead of haggling them to take a picture, instead of saying, hey, over here, look over here, smile for me, I would simply talk to them. I would shout out, yo, I like that bandana. And then they knew I was talking about them specifically. Or there was this one girl who had a leather outfit and I told her, yo, full leather, I see you. And she heard that and smiled I'm not saying that it's a revolutionary technique. I'm not saying that I was breaking the fourth wall or whatever. But what I really do feel I did differently is I was just being myself regardless of the people around me. And because of that, I was able to stand out. My photos are nowhere near as crisp, are nowhere near as detailed, and are nowhere near as focused as they could have been. But they all have personality. And I've been scared for the longest time that my personality in my photography will not mesh well with the higher ups or whatever, you know? But I had the pleasure and the chance and the luck, to be honest, of going on one of the walks. I was able to enter Ziggy Chen, random as shit. And when I was in Ziggy Chen, I was sat next to a friend of mine, because I got him in as well. And he was taking pictures as well. And only when I realized I was trying to take pictures like everyone else was when I realized I can't take pictures like everyone else. I just can't. My camera can't do it. So I switched up completely. And I decided to capture the people, the models, in their movement. And I came with this. And to me, this is me. No one else could have done this. Not saying it's not been done before. I'm pretty sure there was a big photographer that's done it before. I forgot his name. But only because I know what I have was I able to do that. And the rest is history. Paris Fashion Week. I loved it.